surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Okay.
50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Oh.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Bandit invaded attack. Kill him again.
Target.
I've got him in my sights.
Thank you.
a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Gargoyle squad.
Take your man thing and put it down.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Missile.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our asses kicked. Throw out reinforcements. Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
We're surrounded.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Getting out block.
Missile.
Flanking.
Missile.
Heads up. Bandit behind you.
Missile. Missile.
I'm practically blinded here. They evaded. Continuing attack.
Missile.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Bandit in my sight. Gargoyle. Fire. Now. They got me.
3 remaining.
Eject.
Range 2 enemy has locked on you.
We can't recover. We need reinforcements now.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Why are they pulling out?
He escaped into the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Missile.
What the hell?
Missile.
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh my god.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, look out. Watch. Something about that monster.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Missile.
Damn, they're agile. There's plenty of them.
These guys moved down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
What's in that thing? God help us.
Oh, boy.
I'm just keeping up with the drone.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Radar these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Golem 3, Fox 2, Sicko. Enemy drone is no more. Fox 2.
I changed the lock.
Look at fire.
Killed one. Commander. They got me.
1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find the situation.
Enemy on my 6. Straight.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is column 3, column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ship, column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3. Straight. Straight. Missile. We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3 is lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
Missile. Missile.
What the hell?
Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Controls out. I'm breaking off.
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew it earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Ammunition
Gargoyle
0.
1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
It won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Not on my watch.
Box 2. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
This is getting a little tight.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run. Don't think, focus.
Golem and Mage Squadron. Help us.
Get those UAVs off of France. Got you now.
Golem and
Firing.
Mage Squadron. Collecting sail calls through.
Get your asses out.
Fox 2. Yowza.
Target down. Nicely done.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Let's look at this one.
Mage Squadron still have their hot shot. Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
One great aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time. off my ass.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. I'm sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
ये साला क्या है?
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to
सारा
runway.
लैंडिंग कैसे करते हैं?
Page 2, lower speed.
ओके
1,500 to runway. Page 2, lower nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
रुक जा
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand. Fuck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
On my enemy's tail.
Semi-activated missile.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few... we...
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Space station. Space elevator.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
म्यूजिक बड़ा सही दे दिया है उन्होंने, लेकिन अभी कुछ किया भी नहीं है मैंने।
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
स्पेस एलिवेटर,
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTD, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
छोटा वाला रास्ता लूंगा।
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Tighten the launch.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Increasing alert.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Dead ahead. कहाँ कहाँ? नहीं 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 नहीं
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Mage 2, the enemy detected your movement. Abort mission.
अबे वो मैप खोलना था बस। चेक पॉइंट।
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. progress, Trigger. Currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Yes.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Missile closing. Evade!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Target destruction confirmed.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Enemies locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Lock acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ground target destroyed.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Missile. Missile.
अच्छा
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm spiked.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Mage 2's crashed.
talaga निकल जाऊंगा बीच से
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron.
Missile.
Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Mage 2, target destroyed. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived.
Missile.
Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Mage 2, destroy the target.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Caution, hostile has a radar lock.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. Bandit is in my sights.
Missile. 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 Missile.
जल्दी काहे खत्म नहीं हो रहा है?
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Radar lock acquired.
Missile.
जल्दी लॉक होना भी।
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile.
Hot 2. Ground target eliminated.
Missile.
Break, break, evade.
Missile. Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
2 मिनट पहले हाफ नहीं था। आज भी लॉक हो गया।
Missile. 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 Missile.
I've got you now. Firing.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemies locked on. Breaking.
5 मिनट बाद से बस।
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
This one's all mine.
अरे हलाई भी न लाया कपूर कुछ करते होते नहीं है।
5 minutes remaining.
तो बहन जो हम थोड़ी ना कुछ मुजरा दिखाएंगे उसके बाद।
Bring down missile!
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Page 2, locked. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear to land.
Roger. Running point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them up to the other two VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container! Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Target down. Nicely done.
ये सब क्या है?
Ground target destroyed.
Yeah, boy.
We can't take all of them.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Going 2, hang in there.
बचा लो छोरे को मर जाएगा.
Identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stick right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Missile, strike!
On your tail! They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermo barrack! Shit! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Destroy the target.
Oh yeah.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We found an Russian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Will do. Missile away.
Oh, destroy हो गया.
All squad advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with? You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
That's about half. Pop up the rest.
They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Golem 3. Landed on my 6. They can't get away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Damn, we're spiked.
UAV down.
There's more.
Puerto Rico.
Adios, buddy.
3 remaining. UAV confirmed down. Page 2, box 2.
Oh,
Missile. Missile.
Good night.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
1 remaining.
Missile.
69 damage हो गया.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harlan's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Roger. Sending UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. This old timer has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Cargo Squadron, stand by by for my order. Without the lighthouse, I mean the harbor, be able to get home. That ship is one of ours.
Oh, मैं मिसाइल बचा कर रखा ना लायक मैंने.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
One here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, inside. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Babel, roger.
Can't coordinate between branches as usual. Target lock. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
Hello.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Mother Goose one
Mage
जैसा
1,
नाम
I have Mother
रखने
Goose
तो
1
वाला
in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Stall warning.
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way.
Ammunition 0.
I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
क्या हो गया ये?
Of course.
Going for it, bandit on your ass. Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Stall warning.
Mother Goose 1, respond!
Stall warning.
Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Phase 2, bandit confirmed kill.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Oh,
The
yeah.
UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching a Marcel.
Base 2, base 2.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
मैं नहीं
Verify the
मारा.
situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
हाँ, मैंने मारा ही नहीं उसे. झूठ बोल रहा है. झूठे साले.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former... There will most probably be a court-martial.
अच्छा अच्छी बोल रहा है मैंने किया ही नहीं तुम्हें कभी बोला We bought one or more new Mirage 2005 skin. We bought one or... Okay.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base.
Sad.
With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help.
Not again.
The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. The guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 05. Chal.
All right.
Oh my God. Cheap. Okay.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
मेरा प्लेन छोटा
Trigger,
सा
your
क्यों?
call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back,
When you land your ass,
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandon. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
3, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
teach you a few things back at base.
You can try to hide it with fancy cards. You know you're just a coward, Joe.
There's a juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander,
वेपन एनेबल करो यार.
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by
now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the start? This is the first. Counts going forward. I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tone? I'll show you all how it's done. Spare 15, bandit splash. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. I got all dressed up for nothing.
Bye-bye!
This is Building Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud line.
I destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Enemy is locked on! Fox 2.
Success! Saved by a murderer, huh? How ironic. Bandit on my tail. Warning! Bandit on your 6! We're losing escorts. Hurry out! Finish the job and let's get out!
Bingo! Direct hit.
No, coming through them is you! Fox 2! Fox 2!
No plane to
Your ass is mine! Die!
They shot down one of us!
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Focus on destroying the target.
Breaking! Breaking! Success!
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Go forward! Success! Hey, right. Begin the attack!
Oh yeah! Let's do this!
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. On my target's tail. Attack hit. Bandit is still alive. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
We got off. We can't break away. We can't. We must go over them. Where the hell are we out here? Locked on hostile. Easy picking now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Locked on hostile. Enemy interceptors firing.
Trigger again!
We're clear. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The enemy can maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? Oh, what her problem is. I think like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. They got Spare 15! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
हम नहीं कर रहे, इतना पीछे है, अभी और करेंगे।